control at hand. One bank for today and tomorrow. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Thank you so much for joining us here on the Ktla 5 News at noon. I'm Mary Beth McDade.
And I'm Corrine Winter. Glenn and Lou have the day off. We begin with breaking news at noon. The special counsel in charge of the investigation that led to former President Donald Trump's latest indictment is set to speak at any moment.
Yes, and here's a live look from Washington, D.C., and that's where Jack Smith, he led the investigation into the former president's handling of classified documents after Trump left office. Now, as soon as the special counsel starts speaking, we are going to bring that to you live.
Now, the 38-count indictment says a former president illegally kept documents concerning highly sensitive material, including U.S. nuclear programs, military capability, including potential vulnerabilities of the U.S. and its allies, and plans for possible U.S. retaliation to foreign attack. Prosecutors, they also allege Mr. Trump actively directed aides to hide or destroy documents from the FBI and grand jury. Also today, the prime suspect in the disappearance of Natalie Holloway has pleaded not guilty at an arraignment in Birmingham, Alabama this morning. Joran van der Sloot was formally charged in federal court with trying to extort $250,000 from Holloway's mother in exchange for information on the whereabouts of her daughter's remains. Holloway vanished in 2005 while on vacation in Aruba. Her body has never been found. Van der Sloot was extradited to the U.S. from Peru, where he's serving a sentence in the murder of a woman there. The trial date on the extortion charge has not been set. And a scary encounter has some residents in the Hollywood Hills on edge.
A trespasser was caught on video banging on doors. There are concerns that this man could be dangerous. KTLA's Rachel Menitoff is live in the Hollywood Hills with more. Rachel?
MB, Corrine, good afternoon to you both. People have been telling us it's been an unsettling couple of days, that a man has allegedly been knocking on doors late at night, early in the morning, yelling obscenities. He was weak. It was a similar situation on Linforth Drive. That's about a mile away. He was also seen on camera outside of a home on Upper Deronda. He came by around 9 o'clock at night and then returned 40 minutes later, according to the homeowner. Neighbors believe it is the same person in each one of these cases. We spoke to a woman who says she was inside her home when a man started violently knocking and yelling incoherently. She has kids at home and told us she was terrified. In another instance, we spoke to the landlord of the Beechwood apartment complex, who says usually this is a quiet street and this was definitely alarming and out of the ordinary.
Every once in a while we get somebody that trespasses on the property, and we either have to get LAPD out or we have to try to confront them to the best of our ability. They're generally mentally unstable, so it's a precarious situation at best, but I hope the city comes up with a solution for it, because we're just landlords, you know, we're not police departments.
I felt so unsafe and afraid because of the voice. It was like a horror movie.
What was he saying? What was he doing?
I couldn't understand because I ran away, but it was very scary, like weird tones and like trying to make you afraid, or in an extreme state of drugs or alcoholism, something that was either mental health or abuse of substance abuse.
And so far, no arrests have been made. Many people tell us they believe the man may have been mentally unstable or intoxicated. And residents at all three of these locations did call over to LAPD, and they reported what they had seen. We're live in Hollywood. I'm Rachel Menitoff. I'll send it back to both of you in the studio.
Rachel, thank you. A runway driver is dead and 3 others are recovering in the hospital following a violent crash in Long Beach.
And those shocking moments were all caught on dash cam video. Carlos Herrera has more from Long Beach.
And 3 men remain